Chrissy Kisses, Ixora, I'm sorry, but you are the bottom two of this week. And Dauntasia and Lex Vanderbilt, you two will be lip syncing for the win.
Make me lose my mind. Hallucinate when you call my name. Got stars in my eyes.
Lex Vanderbilt, congratulations. You are the winner of the very first challenge. The only queen eliminated this week is Chrissy Kisses.
It's a new week. I got dolled up just for this, and I'm ready for these confessionals. So I was safe last week. Do I think I could have been at the top? Yeah. But am I gonna take the safe? Definitely. You're not gonna catch me complaining about being safe, because last time I was here, it was definitely not safe.
So here we go. Week 2 confessionals. I was top 2 last week. Work. You know what? Work. I honestly I thought some other things and some other opinions, but I'm glad I was at the top. But I'm not stopping there. You know, Lex might have won that lip sync. You know, but girl, I'm coming, girl.
Hi, friends. So I won. Yeah. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised. I know some of people out there were definitely surprised that they were to be able to see that from me. Just know that look was filmed, or not filmed, or maybe it might have been. I think it was filmed. But it was made 7 months ago, you know, in January. And that was a while ago. I know that I can pull out something that's more fresh and more fun and more me. So if you liked that, then I wasn't even planning on posting that shit. Like, I was expecting to be like, okay, this is a cute, fun little thing, but I wouldn't really post it. Like, but then based off the recognition that I got, I was like, you know what, fine, I'll post it. And it was good. I got over 100 likes, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, if you like that, then that's just the beginning, honey. I'm ready to show these girls what I got, because I have a lot in store. So
the lipstick was cute. I feel like some girls need to learn how to put a little more emotion in there, because I feel like a lot of people just dance and they don't feel emotion. So that's my critique for them. Love them though, but if you're just doing splits and stuff and dancing and you can't put emotion in it, and there's like no to the lip sync, like, I get a little bored.
Even though Lex had a sickening garment, I, in my opinion, believe that I had the strongest, fully realized concept on that runway, period, out of everybody. And I'm not delusional when I say that. Yeah. I'm ready for Giving to go home. She can go. She can get the boot. She's starting to get on my nerves. Everybody else is cool for the most part. I would not be fazed if Lex left. I mean, she just got to win, so she's the only competition right now. So she can go too. Yeah.
Welcome to week 2, bitches. Last week was a blast. I got to watch the first episode with my boyfriend and 2 of my closest friends. So that was a lot of fun. I didn't get a lot of screen time. I'm kind of sad about it. Like, I get I was the last one in, but this week I'm coming for all the screen time.
It was top 2, obviously, because Chrissy had to quit. I was gonna say rest in peace, but more just like, good luck, Charlie. That's a reference to someone. If you can comment down below and guess who I'm referencing, you're cool. It's a queen on Drag Ball.
Also, it's very unfortunate about Chrissy, because like, she's like my best friend and I really wanted to go through this competition with her. So it's just very unfortunate that she's just not here with us anymore. But it is what it is. I gotta keep moving and keep pushing for the both of us, period. I miss her so much. Ugh, I love her.
So let's get started. So I'm going to start by introducing myself since I was not able to last week, or they used footage from my Meet the Queens because I was indisposed and unable to do my confessionals last week. So my name's Ixora. I'm 23. I live in Denver, Colorado. And that's it. That's all you need to know. Last week, we did a runway called Into the Motherfucking Garden, where, therefore, we did garden and flower and plant looks. I liked that theme. I thought it was cute. You can go a lot of different directions with flowers. You can choose any kind of flower you want.
I'm liking all the girls so far. I think, this cast is a kiki. This is a very strong cast, I think. I think y'all are in for probably one of the most legendary seasons of the Drag Ball yet. Someone sent me like a side-by-side of like my look from season 4 and my most recent look, and then like my confessional from season 4 and my confessional from now, and I'm just like, 2 different people, bitch. 2 different people. And I'm proud of that, I feel like I'm starting to prove who I really am on the inside and on the outside, and it's the best feeling ever. And I just hope y'all can see that for the remainder of the season, because I've worked so hard. So hard.
So last week, let's talk about the drama. Giving Rain read the shit out of Ixora, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen on the drag ball. I don't care what anything has ever happened on the drag ball. That was the funniest thing to ever. When she went, look at this shit. Sorry, it's a rubber duck. And then it was a video of Ixora. And then Giving Rain's like, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about the tomfoolery of drag. Ding dang dong, bing bang bong. That was the funniest thing I have ever watched in the history of the drag ball. I love the drag ball. I love Giving Rain. Please don't go home anytime soon. Ixora, I want you to stay longer, but your looks are bad, so you're probably going home soon.
Bad looks. I wrote down Art Deco because I feel like that look was just like, it kind of gave me like paper mache art class kindergarten collage, like something you might drape across the doorway in like an elementary school, like entrance to a classroom. It just like, that was why my look was so simple last week, was because I didn't want to be that bitch with the motherfucking like just flowers like blarded all over me and fucking like fabric flying out everywhere and just like a big shapeless mass of fucking fabric just piled on me. Like, no, that's not my style. Like, I will defend my look. I know it was not my strongest fucking work, but I don't have many resources. I was homeless for about 3 months during the filming of the Drag Ball Cycle 5, and so I didn't really have much to do my looks with, and so that was the best I motherfucking had, okay?
If you didn't know, last episode, I pulled up a video of Ixora, saying her little rant about me. I would not be too surprised they called me out in my in the chat for my actions. I do want to apologize to Ixora for mispronouncing your drag name and also using my phone to call you out for your behavior. I just felt really personally attacked by you. I didn't mean for this to get personal. Your behavior was like a piece of shit, and I really wanted to call you out for your actions. You shouldn't be called people bad drag when you're trying your best. The way you said I was annoying you when you are actually annoying me, when you actually were being annoying, and I knew you were being annoying to me by making those videos in the group chat.
Here we go again. Ixora being delusional again.
We all know that you thought I was going to be in the bottom two. Like, it's old news, girl. Like, we don't need to hear it.
Delusion.
In the past, it's over, it's gone through, it's ran through. I'm still here, bitch. So you better motherfucking watch out, because I got some fierce ass shit coming your way, bitch.
Delusion.
Today in the group chat, Giving Rain decided to come for somebody else. And, oh my gosh, you don't know how much I am just scrolling through, reading the comments, and just grinning from ear to ear because she chose the wrong person to piss off. Ixora is blunt and to the point. And if you cross her, she will let you know in no uncertain terms that you have pissed her off.
So Giving Rain is really irritating just as a person. She's like this annoying little fly that just flies around right in front of your face and like fucking like irritates the shit out of you and just never fucking goes away. Always talking, never shuts the fuck up. Everything she says is irrelevant, or like she only talks about herself. Like she only ever talks about what she thinks. She always like unnecessarily and unasked for shares her opinion when like literally like no one said anything, and she's like, I think Ixora is gonna be in the bottom two. It's like, bitch, who the fuck asked you? No one, that's who. Fuck. Like she kept like continually coming after me specifically after I shared my week 1 look in the group chat. She was like, oh, your look doesn't give a rose, and I think you're just gonna be in the bottom, and blah blah blah. She said like at least 10 fucking times, like in the span of like from then to now, she's been like, Ixora's gonna be in the bottom. It's like, we know, bitch. We know you think that, and it doesn't even fucking matter. You turned out to be right because you beat your point like a dead horse over and over again. And at this point, you're irrelevant. No one cares. You're awful at makeup. Like, has no one told her, like, girl, you don't do your makeup like you're fucking drawing with a crayon? Like, fuck. Jesus Christ. Like, can you draw some eyebrows, please, or something? Like, or like maybe put on some lipstick. Like I always feel like she has like one piece of her makeup like missing too. Like it's always like she like forgot something on the way out the door. Your outfits are delusional. I don't fucking like you. You're not cute. You're not hot. And that's on that period T.
Your look was a piece of shit. Like, if you think you're gonna call it garden, like your garden look was absolutely bottom 2 worthy. So don't play dumb, Ixora. Your look was bottom 2 worthy, and we know it. But I have something to say to her. Sometimes, Ixora, you stirred a pot on me sometimes. Sometimes you're a bully to me all the time. You act like a piece of shit. You think your punk rock attitude is going to get you somewhere when it's actually not. You stirred a pot sometimes, Ixora. You are delusional, and your drag shows it to me. I think Holly Daze should have been the bottom lip syncing against Ixora anyway, so. Holly Daze, you should have been out episode 1 anyway, so. Do I think she's good at drag? No. Do I think she'll make it far in the competition? No. I commend you. I tip a little coin to you for trying. But Holly, you're not going to win this competition. Holly Daze, you're not going to win this competition. I can tell you that.
I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Giving Rain did eat that episode. However, with the group chat situation, I know Dauntasia is getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. I know Lex is getting annoyed. Art is just trolling and having fun, but like maybe slightly getting annoyed. And it's mostly because like all last week in the group chat, it didn't matter, like every breath, almost everything that Giving Rain was saying was, Ixora's going home, Ixora's going home, Ixora's going home. Well, guess what, bitch? She didn't go home. R.I.P. to Chrissy, though. We do love you, and whatever your situation is, I'm sorry you're going through it. All prior, it was like, Ixora's going home. And for some reason this week, it's been, Holly Daze is going home. Holly Daze isn't gonna win. Holly Daze is going home this week. She's shit, she's trash. She didn't actually say that. But it's like kind of implied, like, and she's just going after Holly. And I'm like, why? If you think she's going home, keep that shit to yourself. You don't, or save it for confessionals like we're doing right now. Why does it need to be said in the group chat?
Why is she always coming for me? Unprompted. Giving Rain just starts in the group chat going in on me, going, you're going to be eliminated. I talked to my psychic. My psychic says that you're the next one out. Bitch, I hope you're going to get your money back when you find out that I am not being eliminated. I think you're overpaying for this psychic of yours. I don't know what it is about Giving, but she just keeps rubbing me the wrong way. And I have tried to be patient. I have tried to be kind. And every time she opens her mouth to tell me that I'm in the bottom, you haven't even seen my looks. You are not a judge, Giving. It is not your job to judge me in the scope of this competition. Don't worry about me. If I'm going to be eliminated, I will be eliminated because the judges say so. If you get eliminated, it's because the judges are choosing to eliminate you, not because anybody else is saying it. So you need to calm yourself down, sit back down, and worry about you. Please, that's all you need to do. Worry about you.
Was one shady episode. I was sitting there like the whole time. Like, it was so funny. It was so good. Giving Rain in the episode was a lot of fun, but in the group chat is not as much fun as she was in the episode. She's Giving in the episode. She's kind of Rain in the group chat.
I feel like me and Rebecca Stardust's placement should have been swapped. I should have been high safe, and Rebecca Stardust should have been plain safe. I think if me and Rebecca had switched places, it would have been probably a fair placement because I deserve to be high and Rebecca Stardust deserves to be with Art Deco and Rapunzel. So to say that I was safe, I don't really care. I want to win. I'm pissed. I want to win. And yeah.
Unprompted, out of nowhere, Giving Rain was like, I should have been in the top over Rebecca. My look was far more detailed. And I was just like, this bitch is not for real right now. Like, ain't no way. I have a controversial take that not everybody agrees with me on, but I think Holly Daze should have been safe, and I think Giving Rain should have been in the bottom 3. Not the bottom 2, but definitely in that lower group, because she couldn't even walk in the look. Everyone else was able to do like a runway walk and pose, and Giving Rain the whole time was like, oh, I'm gonna go over here, but I have to hold this. Let me continue to hold this. Okay, I can release. No. Gotta keep holding this. Let me just hold this for a few more minutes while I pose. And it's like, if you can't even walk with a headpiece, don't wear the headpiece. But then there lies the trouble that if she didn't wear the headpiece, she would have had no flowers on her look at all.
Giving Rain has also apologized for her comments in the chat, mainly to Holly Daze, because Holly Daze called her out that she's saying a lot of stuff and eventually someone's going to jump on her. And I think that's true, but also, like, if we all just take a step back and realize Giving Rain is camp. She's camp. Like, she's gonna do this. And we have to let her do this because it's funny. But if someone does jump on her and, like, read her really badly, I'm gonna laugh.
Giving is getting on my nerves. Like, she is just thinking that she should have won last week or been in the top over Rapunzel, Art, Rebecca, and Lex. And no, and definitely not. No, she needs to humble herself before somebody really gets her together. Luckily, she hasn't tried me though, but she needs to calm that down a bit and step off of her high horse, because I don't think she's gonna be here that long, genuinely. So actually no, I'm gonna let her have her moment. She can have her moments because she won't have too many more. Period.
Giving's confessional is kind of like took me aback a bit. I was like, whoa, wow. really went in. Yeah, she definitely had a lot to say, you know. I know she thinks she should have been the top, which is, you know, an opinion. But I'm not gonna like jump on her or anything. I don't see the point on jumping on her, you know. I have better things to worry
So this
about.
week, we are... Look at my finger. So this week, we are doing a blue look. This is kind of fun. Fun fact, I filmed this before. Like, I did, like, a look. And it did not turn out that good. So, I redid it, and then I redid it again, and then I redid it. I hate the color blue, personally. So, having to redo this was like, and seeing myself in this color was traumatizing for me. But I really liked the way I did it, because I was going for, surprisingly, not too many people were doing sea monster and stuff like that, so, or just like ocean in general. So I was like, you know what, if no one's gonna take this route, I might as well. Like, I see people doing like icy stuff, some wizard stuff, some rain. I wonder who's doing rain.
So for this week, my idea for my look is like glamorous, beautiful, luxury, like no camp at all. And that's a complete lie because I'm dressing up as a washing machine. I think it depends, because there's a blue outfit I think Giving Rain might wear, and if she wears that, she's gonna win. So, Giving Rain is wearing a motherfucking bowl cut. And look at these rhinestones. Tag, fuck you. That was my impression of hopefully the runway she's doing. Because if she doesn't do that runway, I'm gonna be really disappointed, because that's my favorite video of Giving Rain of all time. Giving Rain, I love you. You're amazing, and I love your bowl cut.
My week 2 look for this week, blue theme, is, in my opinion, one of the best looks I've ever done, which is ironic because I fucking hate the color blue. I can't stand it. I think blue is an atrocious fucking color. I do not like the color blue. And I think I look terrible in it. So the fact that I was able to pull off a look with blue, I'm very proud of myself. And I didn't have anything blue in my wardrobe because I don't wear blue because I fucking hate it. So I had to make this look. And I'm very proud of the results. I really liked it a lot. I think In Danger this week is definitely Giving fucking Rain because she's awful. And I can't see past how fucking irritating and obnoxious she is. I think Giving Rain is definitely motherfucking Danger. And I'm going to be manifesting that shit. I'm going to do some witch spells and hex her into the bottom, bitch, because I want her to motherfucking go home.
This week, I am gunning for the win. Last week, I'd put about 6,000 rhinestones on that gown. This week, I upped the ante, and my gown has 20,000 rhinestones or more. I basically counted by the bags of rhinestones. Don't worry about it. But about 20,000 rhinestones on this gown. This is a gown I've been working on for like 3.5 months, so I really want to win. My concept this week... Oh, it's Blue Week, by the way. It is Blue Week. Woo! So broad, it can really go anywhere. So I wanted to make sure I elevated in concept. So I was going for, like, D&D wizard gets corrupted by dark magic.
But how do I think the girls are going to do this week? I really like what I did, so... Becca, oh, I love her look. I think she is going to do really well this week. She might be high again. Art is really going to turn it. I think she's going to be doing well. Lex could be safe this week. Holly is a hit or miss. Like, I love Holly, but I just don't know if her execution is always 100% there with her looks in comparison to some of the other girls in this comp. Giving is Giving bottom 2 this week. I'm gonna call it now. Yeah, I think she's gonna be in the bottom. I think Ixora is actually gonna turn the party this week. I think she's gonna have a cute look. Yeah, I think Holly and Giving are gonna be in the bottom.
Gosh, end of the day, I just want me to be validated, my drag to be valid and appreciated and recognized for what it is, and the growth and push that I've done with it over these several years. I'm trying. I really am. I really am trying. And I'm trying to hear the feedback that the judges are giving me, and I really do want to
This is really catching my water eye, and I think that's fucking gross.
I've made some decisions. Dauntasia, Daze, and Rapunzel Bratt. The three of you are safe. Let's start critiques with Art Deco. I really liked your concept this week a lot. The makeup was stunning. I loved the thing around your head. The outfit was really cute. The concept and the makeup and just how creative and unique it was and how much I really enjoyed it. You did a great job this week. Next up is Giving Rain. So I'm going to be honest, this is not my favorite look. I don't think it's a bad look. I think it's a cute dress. Compared to everyone else, though, it's just kind of plain. I do like that you went with rain. I like that you stuck to, a theme. I just feel like it could have been better executed, and the quality of your video this week was absolutely abhorrent. Like, it was not good. It looked like you filmed on a fucking Nokia. So keep that in mind next week. Try and film with better quality. I don't know if you filmed that with a phone or a webcam or what, but the quality was just not it, and it really dragged you down. Next up is Ixora. I love this look. I think you did a great job compared to last week. I think it's amazing that you made it. It's a beautiful dress. I love the cut of it. I love that you have like curly hair in the front, and then once you like turned around, you had the ponytail. I thought that was like so iconic. This is a really good step up from last week. Good job. Next up is Lex Vanderbilt. So, I know how you redid your looks this week, and I'm gonna say that low-key, I liked the first one you sent better. Ooh. I think that this is a cute look. It's really just like, you wore this look last week for your lip sync. I know you put, like, a bustle around, like, the bottom part of it, and it did look like you did more to it. It just didn't really gag me. It's just, like, compared to last week, I don't feel like there was as much creativity and thought put into it. I feel like you kind of, like, rushed to get the redo done. Last but most certainly not least is Rebecca Stardust. I absolutely love this look. I think it's so creative. The dress is absolutely beautiful. The facial hair was beautiful. The makeup, the hair, everything about this look is just absolutely stunning. I expect nothing less from you. Definitely going on an upward trajectory. Okay, I've made some more decisions. Art Deco, you are safe. Ixora, Rebecca Stardust, congratulations, you are both the winners of this week's challenge. Which unfortunately means Lex Vanderbite and Giving Rain, you are the bottom two. That was a great lip sync, but I have made my decision. Lex Vanderbite, you're safe. Giving Rain, I'm so sorry to see you go so soon. I know you were looking forward to this competition for a long time, and unfortunately, your time here is not over, bitch, because we're not having an elimination this week. We're doing a performance challenge next week, and I would like to see all of you guys get to participate in it. It's going to be stunning, and it's going to actually get to show a different side of your drag that's not runways. So, I look forward to seeing all of you next week.
Where is it? Where is it? Bitch, sit down. Oh my god, a button fell off.